Hello, 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 my friends, family, saints, and ain'ts. How are you today? Happy November. November 3rd, 2022. We're just cruising along toward the end of the year. We'll be approaching Shannon 6.0 in another month. Yay. Well, welcome to my Radiant Wrap, where I just pop in and share a few things that I feel that we need to be healthy and whole. I put it into an acronym of Radiant because I do believe we were all meant to shine. And the Radiant is purposeful, it is rest, activity awareness. Someone just threw me a heart. Who's that? Just threw me a heart. Diet, introspection, agua, note taking or journaling, and training. I get a lot of things in my DM, comments, questions, concerns. And I started kind of sifting through them because a lot of them, the comments that I get are similar. A lot of them, you probably can guess. Like if I just talked about one tonight, what do you think it would be? Even if you're watching this on the replay, put in there, you have a few seconds before I say it. What do you think the number one questions or concerns are about that come to me? Yeah, I'm going to tell you. Number one concern, overall, it boils down to can't lose weight. A lot of people that talk to me about not being able to lose weight and that they've tried everything. And so I just want to deal with that one thing tonight. Feeling frustrated because you can't lose weight and you feel like you've tried everything. Okay, so first of all, if you're feeling like you've tried everything, there's already a defeated um, mindset to that. And what I'm going to say is I'm encouraging you to scratch all that, to not focus so much on losing weight. Like if that can not be your focus. Yes, I'm a trainer saying don't let that be your focus. I think that is tripping a lot of people up. Instead, let's focus on being healthier, having a healthier body composition, doing the things that we need to do to live healthier. Because a byproduct of that, I promise you, will be the weight will come off. When I start talking and getting into a conversation about weight, some of the things, in addition to, I've tried everything, I can't give up. There's usually, I have pain in my hips, or I have pain in my knees, or I have pain in my back. One of those three, if not all three of them. The majority, pain in my hips, pain in my knees, pain in my backs, along with I can't lose weight. If we can focus on being healthier and doing the things to be healthier, the byproduct of being healthier, we will have healthier hips, healthier knees, and a healthier back. Hey, sissy, how are you? That is just point blank, period. Now, when we talk about, okay, let's figure out ways to be healthier, and I start sharing ways to be healthier, then this is where then the pushback comes. I don't have the motivation to do it, or I don't have the time to do it, or like I've already said, I just, this is just my plate. This is just how it is. This is just in my family. This is just, basically, I've given up. And I am encouraging you, one, don't give up. Don't give up. Two, if you need motivation, start thinking about things that the benefits of being healthier. Some of the benefits of being healthier is a healthier back, healthier hips, healthier knees. That's a benefit. A benefit of being healthier is not living a life and not really being able to live. Like you're here, but you're not really able to live. It's just, existing kind of, because you don't have energy, you don't have, you're in pain all the time. So start to think about the benefits of being healthier, having more energy to take care of, your home, your family, your children, your grandchildren, you know, those type of things. Think about the benefits of not having to spend so much time at the doctors, and not having to spend so much money with co-pays, and in the hospital. All of those are benefits. Or like me, I want to, one of the things that I don't want my kids to have to like take care of me for as long as I can take care of I don't want to be a burden to them. That's a benefit to me. That's a motivation for me. So maybe start thinking about other ways to motivate yourself. Now, as far as the busy, we're making time for the things that we want to make time for. And what's the point of making a bunch of money? Like, if that is your focus, this is what I got to do because I need to have that. I need to grind and make that money. And then you're not even going to be around to spend it. Or you got to spend it all on getting healthy. Then let's think about balance in that. And then sometimes, and I don't take this for granted too, I know that there are some of you that you literally would not survive if you weren't grinding. Like it's just, you're just feeling that weight of so much on you. And so I'm going to challenge you. I'm challenging you. Are you reaching out to your community? Do you have a support system? Do you have, and are you allowing people to, that you are accountable to? Are you someone that is going to be open to feedback and doing things different? Or do you think you already know everything? Those are some of the top questions and concerns that I get on a regular, whether it's through text or in DM. It is, I can't lose weight, and then we just go down this rabbit, because I'm willing to talk to you and figure out what we can do differently. So then we start the conversation, and then I hear about the pains that you're experiencing, and that you don't have motivation, and that you're busy, and that basically you've kind of just like kind of given up, and don't feel like there's other things that you can do outside of maybe surgery. And that's something to consider. But let me tell you, there's a whole lot of consequence to that too. Or let somebody else tell you. Talk to some people that have gone that route, especially if they're 5 years out or more. The success rates of all of that is underwhelming, very underwhelming. Yeah. So, my encouragement is to focus on being healthier. Having doesn't have to be me, right? It could be someone else, but someone that you know is not actually cares about, really does really care, has some experience, and has an idea of what they're doing, help you to focus on being healthier. And what does that mean? It means eating healthier. I know, and in the conversation, when it comes up, a lot of times people will tell me, I am eating healthy. But if we get into a deeper conversation of what they're eating, how much they're eating, they may not be eating enough. If they are eating, when they're eating very small amounts of highly nutritional foods and um, not nourishing things, they may not be getting enough protein, or they may not actually be getting enough hydration, enough minerals and vitamins in their body, or their body isn't absorbing it because it's so used to yo-yo dieting for so many years, or their body is conforming to the chair. It's just used to, you know the body is going to just take on whatever form it is that we're whatever we are putting on our body. It doesn't know any better. Whatever we're putting on it, it just kind of is going to accept it as good, right? So whether that is alcohol, drugs, what, give me that, I want that, whether it's good for you or not. And sitting in a chair, it's going to start to conform to the chair. So you start having issues with back, hip, knees, the weight as well. So I'm encouraging you to take the focus off of weight loss, focus on being healthier, the things that you can do. And I promise you, I'll do a consultation with you. I promise you, you can be healthier. And some people will tell me too, they can't afford it. Oh yeah, that goes into the conversation too. I can't afford to do the things to be healthier. Can't afford to eat healthier. I can't afford to invest in, anything that is going to help me. It's too much. That could be, but if we start having a conversation about spending, then again, a lot of times there is some dispensable funds, but it's just the choice of not using it for health, toward health. So I encourage you, because why? Because I know you have greatness inside of you, my friend. Start where you are, do what you can. This presto instant gratification, that is not the answer. We have to figure out ways that we can be consistent. And so that's where allowing someone for you to be accountable to comes into play. And once you get into a habit, it'll be harder not to do it. And guess what? Every day is a new day. That's a restart. Every day the sun comes up. Every day it goes down. And the next day it comes up. And in the same way, life happens. And then we have to get back to it, and do what we can. I certainly didn't feel like going out this morning. I did not feel like it, but I did. Did I do as much as I wanted to? No, I was so not motivated. So I gave myself an out, but I had gotten out there and I did something. And that's what we want to do. I'm going to, in the weeks to come, talk about some things, solutions to help with some of the other questions that I've had. And it's just really more detailed in this area, really. Because I wrote some down. Just specifics like warming up before workouts, like what the workout should be, um, um, finding, how to hold yourself accountable. Um, should you weight lift, stuff like that. So we'll talk a little bit about that. But for now, I love you. There's nothing you can do about it. Bye for now.